killed at probably like 11 a.m. or some shit like that, 12. We was talking at 5 a.m. That same day. And he just telling me like, bro, I don't want nothing. I never wanted shit but for you to be successful. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't never felt like nothing you had was mine. Right. When you bought a car, a chain, I supposed to got one. Yeah. I ain't never felt like that. Those was his last words to me before he died. So it's like that just give me all the ammunition to really just keep going and do it and make sure I'm doing it for him. You feel me? And it's like, and I don't care about getting no credit or no accolades or no pats on the back. But when I had conversations with his baby mamas and they tell me like just how valuable I am to their son's life, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm the closest thing still here to my little brother. Yeah. And they need me to help raise the kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit mean everything to me. That shit bigger than any platinum plaque, anything accolade I could get. Anything. Just saying like, damn, I'm really like, even with me trying, like still trying, I'm doing a great job at just, making my presence feel felt for the sake and the life of my little brother. Right. And making sure I'm keeping his name alive and making sure that his kids know that, you know what I'm saying, he ain't dying in vain and they gonna always be protected and they gonna always be straight regardless because they mamas got them and I got them too. You feel what I'm saying? So with knowing that, and I done seen that shit so many times where like a nigga get killed and it's like maybe they might ride for him for a year. You know what I'm saying? Might think they doing something or slide and go do what they doing. And then it's like, after that, these niggas' kids get 13 years old, 14 years old, and they don't got nobody. Now they in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Nobody reach for them. Now they gang banging and they thugging. So for me to know, like, they'll never have to go through that. And I'm going to make sure they don't, you know what I'm saying, got to go through that. And that shit, like, that's the biggest accolade for me to just know, like, man, they gonna be all right.
How do you shake the Chicago mentality though? Because like I'm saying, that Chicago mentality is rough to shake, bro. We see the superstars go way up, and they can't shake the fact that I come from a place that if you do that, it's going there. Mm-hmm. Like, how did you shake that mentality? What shaped your new mentality leaving Chicago?
Man, just really like knowing like I'm really a product of the streets, bro, in the trenches. Like I know it ain't no way around this shit. Like you gonna die or go to jail if you want to still play with this shit. You can't even have 1 foot in or 1 foot out. You gotta have both feet out of the street.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And like with me understanding that, I preach that shit as much as I can to my homies. And slowly but surely, like over the years, like I'm seeing like they don't want that shit for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my homies don't want to be in the streets. These real niggas that was outside every day in the hood, trapping, thugging, gang banging. These niggas that's trying to move to LA now. Like, I'm finna come out here and do this. We gonna chase this music shit with you, bro. We gonna follow your lead. But it really came from me making the decision to be like, man, I'm cutting all ties from that shit. I don't care what a nigga think about me. Nigga call me a bitch ass nigga 100 million times. Yes. I don't care. Like I'm not even gonna feed into it. And you think I ain't had to have them uncomfortable conversations? You think nigga ain't told me I done left the hood and forgot about the hood and I'm a fuck nigga and I don't take care of niggas and I ain't the one bonding niggas out no more and paying for funerals? It's like, how many times I supposed to do for that shit? Do that shit. Like, what y'all want nigga to catch a RICO every time you niggas go to jail for a gun charge, a violent charge?
You coming.
I'm the one coming. Like, I'm the concierge or some shit.
Never.
Like, fuck no.
Yeah,
like,
never ever.
Yeah, like, and when I understood it that way, I'm like, bro, I gotta just go cold turkey. Like, I don't even care if a nigga can't even reach me. Like, for real, nigga can't even get me on the phone. Like, at all.
Because God done positioned you, bro. He done positioned you, and you ain't honoring the blessing if you playing in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You could really have nothing to do with that shit. You could really just be a nigga with a good heart that feel like you obligated to do that.
Because you grew up with niggas.
Exactly. And the police is spin it. Like, nah, he the one running this shit. He the chief. You could have no knowledge about no murders, no nothing no niggas doing. You all the way out in LA living your life. You just a multi-millionaire. Where this shit ain't really hurting you all the way. It ain't hurting you financially, but it's hurting you mentally, physically, you know what I'm saying? Emotionally, spiritually, it's hurting, it's taking a lot from you. Where you got this survivor's guilt and you just paying to get niggas out every time they fuck up.
And then they draw you in.
And they draw you into this shit. Like, you the one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, and that's rough on dudes, because you get caught in the middle of it thinking, damn, bro, should I be doing it? No, you shouldn't, bro.
Hell no.
You can't
like,
do
you
it.
Can't do it.
You know what I'm saying? It's too much on the line, man. You got to honor the blessing God put on you. And they got to honor it. So they need to come this way. Come this way. Yeah. Come toward the light.
No, for sure.
Y'all dragging me toward the darkness. Yeah. Come toward the light,
for
bro.
Sure, bro. And I had these conversations, I be telling niggas like, bro, what different results do you expect still doing the same shit? You still going outside on this block with the police scorching hot on this motherfucker. They gonna come lock you up every chance they get. Once they see your face, they profile you. You don't even gotta have nothing. So that one day you might be going to the grocery store and you feel like you gotta have that gun to make home to your kids. Like, what point is you just gonna stop doing? You gotta make a sacrifice to be like, nigga, I just can't do it no more. Like, I'm not even putting myself in the line of fire. Like,
right.
That don't mean you pussy. Or sometimes you gotta go without. Like, I went without, nigga. I done went broke, all type of shit, trying to change my circumstances, just staying in the house,
right?
Because I ain't going outside. Like, nigga, I'd rather be broke than dead.
Yeah,
like,
or I'd rather be broke than
broke than incarcerated. Like, sometimes you gotta just figure that shit out and be uncomfortable to change your life and change your circumstances and change your situation. So it's like, I done told niggas that, like, bro, you chasing these little couple $100, couple $1,000, going outside, thinking you finna do some shit, trapping, you carrying your gun, you gonna keep going to jail, and you want somebody to get you out the situation. It's like, bro, you gotta try different things if you want different results, though. Like, with me, like, that was my whole thing. And, like, I stopped carrying that mentality with me where it's like, I gotta, because I really used to be that kid, bro, that felt like I'm going to be in my hood and be on my block forever. Like,
they had us tricked.
I'm going to be posted up in the hood in a Rolls Royce truck, multi-millionaire, icy as a motherfucker. And
they bet not try.
And I'm the only one that's good, that's in this situation, and ain't nobody going to do nothing to me. Like, hell no. It got to the point now where it's like, I'm 30. These kids out here gang banging and thugging at 13, 14 years old. They feel like that's they shit. And I'm not finna be the one to tell you this my shit.
Yeah.
I done put some work in for this block 20 years ago. This your shit,
they
man.
Don't
you can
honor
have
that.
It.
Yeah.
Man, it's your block, little
and
bro.
Then I might tell you when I'm leaving, this ain't now one hour, but I'm gone, though.
Sure.
Just like, if you really pay attention.
If you want it, you can have it.
It's yours.
Your shit.
It's yours, little homie. Man, it's your spot.
I don't
you know
want no static for real, because these niggas will really kill you and take your life because they just so full of testosterone. They growing up trying to feel like emotion. And drugs play a big part.
Do it, bro, because that's part of the rappers that be
niggas
just
be
at the camera.
Angry, Zan angry. Like, that Zan angry, that shit is serious.
It's different. You spazzing out.
Man, nigga crashing. You don't even know.
Then you apologize.
You don't even realize. That's what I'm saying. You don't even know you did it. The next day, nigga feel like, oh, I'm tripping. I'm bogus as hell for doing that.
Man, I done went off on her, man.
I done been there. I done been one of them niggas, for real.
Yeah,
like.
me too. So I'm telling you, I'm knowing. You be like, man, I done went off on everybody. Wondering, man, what was that about? Then people start saying, man, you know, that nigga, that done went crazy or something. He ain't acting right. Or they start to tell other people that you think you better than. They don't know you dealing with drugs. You gone on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't knowing that, but they start telling other folks, you know, Herb think he better than me. He cussed everybody out last night instead of saying, nah, you seen him pop 4 perks.
You seen him have. You see, and I done been there from a perspective of me not having it and a perspective of me being on top of the world and still battling that abuse. You feel what I'm saying? That substance abuse. Because you feel like you just trying to suppress the emotions, whereas like you still trying to go out and act like everything okay. You want to still do shows and you want to still do interviews and you want to do this, so you just need that little quick little substance to just suppress your feelings where you can get through the day, but you still end up exploding in certain shit. And another thing is like forgiveness too, though, bro. Like I done forgave a lot of people too for shit. Like
I'm working.
I don't hold grudges no more. Like I still, I'm getting better at it too. But it's like I didn't learn to just like forgive because it was people who like I don't fuck with, and I'm just holding on to that. Where it's like every time I hit a nigga name, I see the nigga you come around. Now I'm going from having a good day to a bad day. Like I had to let that shit go, and especially it's like if it don't apply, let it fly. Cause like I know what type of nigga I am. I know I'm a good nigga, bro. I know I done helped so many people out, and I done really changed people's lives, bro. Like changed a lot of people's lives. So it's like if I feel like I don't want to do nothing to you when I see you for real, cause I probably still got love for you, even though I'ma just keep my distance. We'll never be the same again. I forgive. I done forgave people for shit they done did and shit they done said about me that don't really apply to my day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? Like you not stop me from getting no money. You ain't stopping me from doing nothing. Like, you feel me? And you not gonna stop me from being me. Like, if I wanna go to Chicago and I want to throw a block party or some shit, not in my neighborhood, I go throw that shit downtown and have police right there and the mayor right there, because I got real power and real motion. I'm going to do it the right way.
Yeah.
And I ain't going to let no nigga tell me, oh, he a bitch, he ain't throw it on the block in the hood. Like, why you want me to do that?
That's the trick bag.
I'm
never going in the trick bag for you
bro,
niggas, man.
Sure.
I'm not, you say what you want to, man. I'm out of that. Like, even when a nigga got to keep defending the fact that, I can go back to Chicago.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
really, fuck all that.